Hello there, world. What's up? How we doing? If you happen to find this, that means I made it. If you're hearing this right now, I made it. I'm back. They tried to stop us, but they can't. They tried to stop us, but they can't. All right. All right, guys. So I appealed the strike and won that, John. I guess my channel's big enough now. I don't know. YouTube's never been nice to me before. But yeah, so let's address a few things real quick while we're on here. Like my last video, people were saying I was wrong about SPY and this and that. Look at SPY right now, topping out at 435, 436, like I said. Tisk, tisk, tisk. When will you ever learn? When will you ever learn? I got this, dog. AMC broke below this critical support here. That's also something I wanted to talk about. AMC was holding this all morning. Let's see if they used some shares, because I bet you they did. So they used 100,000. 100,000 is what they used. What time exactly? That was 1 hour ago. It's 1 o'clock right now, so yep, right around the time we started dumping. It was right here is where we, right here. So yeah, basically where we started dumping is when they used those shares. Okay, so yeah, I wanted everyone to know that off the bat. I wanted everyone to also know that I was right about SPY off the bat, because there was a few people in the comments saying I was wrong about SPY and this and that, and I don't know. I love when people say I'm wrong about things in the comments, because that means I'm going to be right. People are just always wrong. You guys gotta go on Twitter, man, and at Twitter, man. You gotta at YouTube and tell them why I need to stay on YouTube. You guys gotta go on Twitter and at YouTube and tell them why. Tell them why I belong on the platform, so it never happens again. You guys gotta help me out.
If you hate.
Why does it keep doing that? I gotta share this link. Alright, I'm sending out these links so everyone knows. What's poppin'? Let's see where. Okay, AMC found support. Okay. Yeah, our side got oversold. Nah, man, I got a strike on my channel. You guys gotta go on YouTube and you guys, or go on Twitter. Literally go on Twitter and then do this. Go at YouTube and then say something like at DataZero, or my official one's DataZero5, or link my channel. Go like this. Go to YouTube and link my channel. Alright, well, so you could just click any video and just hit share. So you just click the video and hit share. And then say something like YouTube, this channel, and then blah blah blah, deserves to be on YouTube. Something, anything. So this never happens again. Thank you guys, who everyone who helped out. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm getting these links. Yeah, man, I woke up this morning, it was on my channel. It wasn't on there last night. It always happens overnight for some reason. When I used to have a Hold on, guys. I just seen this news that they're about to approve the Bitcoin ETF in November. I don't know if you guys seen crypto, but crypto has been exploding. XRP is up like 9% right now, dude. XLM is up 9%. Was it XLM or XRP? Hold on. Let me find out for y'all. Hold on. Because it's in my portfolio. Hold on, man. Let me see. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you guys, bro. This crypto bull run's about to be stupid. I hope you guys, not financial advice, man. Hopefully you got in at the bottom, man. Because this is about to get crazy, bro. It's about to get real crazy. And this is about to be one of my best investments ever, dude. But we gonna find out. I told you guys SPY would top out too, by the way. I told everybody. I said, hey, nobody wants to listen. They all think it's going back to the moon. Whatever, bro. I don't even care anymore, man. I try to tell people. This was a short squeeze, okay? And guess what? 2008 fractal. Where did we go? All the way back to the line. Look exactly what's happening. Yeah, the crash is still on. The crash is still on. So fuck everybody who's bullish. I didn't mean that. Hold on, let me calm down. I didn't mean that. I gotta tone it down. I gotta turn it down. I gotta stop cussing too. Yeah, I didn't mean that. So what I meant to say is, let me say this in a nicer way. So as you guys can see, everybody who is overly bullish is about to be wrong. Now, 2008 fractal. Let's bring it back up. Why does that keep happening? All right, we're going to bring the 2008 fractal back up. So this is literally playing out, guys. This fractal from 2008 is literally playing out. Here it is. Here it is. Look, guys, we came all the way back up to this sloping resistance. You see this line right here? It's hard. I can't draw on the screen on this one, but if you look, price goes down and then bounces all the way up. You see that right there? It's like a big green candle. It's hard to see because it's scrunched together, and these are big weekly candles or something like that. I don't know. This is month. This goes from October 8th all the way to it's a year chart. So it's a 2-year chart. You can see October, October, October. So the 2008 crash took 2 years. So you guys have to understand that this takes time. But this was a short squeeze, guys. This was a short squeeze to the upside. And this is playing out now. This is now playing out, guys. This is now playing out. This is insane. This is insane that this is playing out. 2008 fractal, y'all, with all these gap fills to the downside now. This is about to be crazy, y'all. Short squeeze to the upside on SPY. Major crash to the downside. This is about to be nasty, dog. Because what happens after a short squeeze is a big drop. So you're about to see a big drop to the downside after this thing starts to lose its momentum. You're about to see a nasty drop to the downside. It's going to happen quick, most likely. It's going to happen very, very quick. I don't know. I just wish people would... I know people are new and they see the channel and stuff, but I just really wish people would stop doubting me, man, because I really do got this on lock, man. I really do. This is what I called for. This is like going up to this white line here. I said if we were going to follow the 2008 fractal, we would see it go up to this sloping resistance. And lo and behold, a week or two later, right up to the line, and then now look, we got a big rejection from it. There's a big daily rejection from it. So anyone can believe what they want. Obviously, I'm just some guy on the internet, but you know, honestly, you shouldn't trust anybody on the internet unless you do your research. But I think my track record speaks for itself. I'm telling you guys, you have to make, so as a community, we have to make noise, and we have to fight sometimes, because they will come for us. They will come for us. Guys, Bitcoin is steadily drifting up. Yeah, they will come for us. There will be a day. There's going to be another battle. It's going to be harder because this one was a little too easy. Nah, they will come for us, guys. Make no doubt about that. There's going to be a day. So be ready. Be ready to just go to war, I guess. And just start adding on Twitter, man. You got to add on Twitter. And you gotta add on YouTube. You gotta make a lot of impressions, as much as you can. And then hopefully the channel itself as well does enough numbers that somebody at YouTube looks at this and says, hold on, what is going on here? I think that's what maybe happened. I think the algo maybe caught me. on a video for some reason. I think the algo maybe had got me. It missed the video because it was an old video. It was old as shit. It was nothing new. It was an old video. And then I appealed it. I said, hey, I go live every day and get thousands of views. Like, you should really not do this. I was like, this is my career. I was like, if you take away a week of my wages, it's gonna ruin my channel. Basically, I said. So please don't destroy my channel by taking away a week of my wages for a video that's 2 years old. And I think a person actually looked at it and took it away. You gotta, to move away from the herd mentality, bro, it's easy. It's so easy. You just gotta, anything that people think, listen, you can literally ask the general audience what they think and take a poll and do the exact opposite, and you will make so much money. It's so funny. It's not funny, it's messed up, but literally. So because I have this YouTube, I have a lot of analytics, right? So when I post a video and people start saying I'm gonna be wrong, I'm gonna be wrong, I'm gonna be wrong, I'm gonna be wrong, that actually gives me confidence. And it's not mean, it's just that people, the general public, doesn't know. And unfortunately, apparently, I'm not saying I'm above the general public, but apparently I know something that the average person does not. Okay, there's something I obviously know that the average person does not. You simply just have to go against what everyone else is thinking. And I've always done that all my life, so it's easy for me. But I guess it would be hard if it's not natural to you, man. I guess it really would be hard. It's easy for me because I never really wanted to go with the grain of things. But yeah, people will just always be wrong. You have all these gap fills to the downside. I'm pretty confident here on SPY actually pulling back really hard because look at these gap fills. This was an overextended short squeeze rally with bearish divergence, and I kept saying about the bearish divergence. The 4-hour MACD's flipping bearish, and the 4-hour MACD's RSI is blown out. 2-hour MACD RSI, 2-hour MACD's red. 2-hour RSI is blown out. This thing's gonna pull back hard. And I kept saying about the bearish divergence, bearish divergence, bearish divergence. Nobody wants to listen about that. I don't know. I'm just some guy on the internet. I don't know, man. In my weekly update and prediction, though, I've just basically reiterated everything about the 2008 fractal, and I got a lot of comments about people like saying that I was wrong and try to tell me what to do with my investment. Bro, if I would ever, no offense, but I would never take investment advice from somebody in the comments. I'm sorry. And I see some people, like, I think highly of some of you guys. I'm not saying that everyone... But in the comments, anyone can comment, you know what I mean? It could be anybody. It doesn't have to be somebody that follows the channel. It can literally be anybody. It could be a bot, you know what I mean? So I'm never going to take advice from the comments. AMC looks pretty good, guys. AMC looks pretty good. They have 3.6. Let me see before I start spitting out numbers. Hold up. 3.1, y'all. They got 3.1 million short shares on AMC. Ever since the reverse split, guys, they always have shares. Unfortunately, man, everything that I said about the reverse split did happen, so we're just going to have to go through this pain. It messed a lot of people up, man. It messed a lot of people up, but AMC is on track for a recovery, okay? So with some time, the only way, look, but the only way you can make profit off of this thing, right, is if you average. This is the only two ways. Average down your position, which is what I did, your original position that went through the reverse split, and then buy a new one. Those are the only ways, because this is the bottom now. So you have to buy, you have to be buying down here, and it was at $7 the bottom. But you have to be buying down here to get in for what's coming ahead. That's going to be a rally. Yeah, I got to start doing Rumble lives. Yeah. Definitely follow me on Rumble, man. I'm telling you, because what if YouTube didn't let me back on? I tried to warn everybody. It's scary. It's scary. I don't want this stuff to happen. This is my career at this point. You know what I mean? I'm saying? I quit my job and left my career. So I got to do trading and YouTube forever and Rumble or whatever. You know what I mean? Some type of streaming or something. I don't know. And trading. Trading will always be something that's there for me, though. Having the ability to read the charts is very, very useful. What's up, Dano? What's poppin'? Yeah, I said 3. I'm pretty sure I said 435 would be the top. So I might have said 436. I'm not sure if I said 436. I might have, but I don't want to say on record for sure I said 436 because I know I said 435. But if I know myself, I would have said the general area because this line. I said, hey, we would have come up to this line and hit our head here. And I know I said that. I said we'd come up to this line here and hit our head. And that's exactly what happened. I woke up to a channel strike, bro. It was crazy. Do you know how wild that was, having a strike on your channel? The last time I had a strike on my channels, listen, I had one YouTube channel before this one, right? Listen, a strike on your channel is wild. But now I don't have any strikes. They took it away. No, it's for an old video. A very old video. I don't want to say because haters might try to manipulate it and do some shit, so let's just leave it at that. You don't want to say too much, man. There's always somebody watching that don't like you and that will find some weakness and then use it to, just to leave it at that. Unfortunately. It could have been a hater that did it in the first place. Reported a video or something. You never know, man. You always gotta wonder as a YouTuber, man. It sucks. Yeah, all you gotta do is message me a screenshot of your payment, and then I'll send you a new link. Yeah, so there's a couple good things about YouTube and there's a couple bad things. But honestly, I'm probably not the guy that would want to be famous. I don't want to be famous. I don't want nothing like that. Some people do YouTube to be famous and stuff like that. I don't want none of that. I'll take a tiny bit of notoriety, but anything more than what I have now would probably be annoying as fuck, or as heck, honestly. But I'm just glad the channel is okay, because this is where everyone's at right now. We need to spread out. We need to maybe I need to make a backup channel. And then also everyone needs to definitely go to Rumble too, because Rumble has never done me like that. Rumble, and so I would definitely go there. Also, Rumble has a little bit more leniency on what you're allowed to say and do. So I would definitely follow me on there, guys. Looks like the dollar has possibly bottomed out here. But yeah, that's also another thing I have to stop doing. I have to really stop playing music because I got copyrighted again and lost a lot of money. So I played this song because I played it 100 times before, but it's just starting to get ridiculous. So I don't know if people are doing false claims and all types of stuff. But it's still a problem that I have to go through even if I have to dispute it. So I have to kind of just stop playing the music. Yeah, Bitcoin has been slowly drifting up. I don't know about you guys, but my portfolio on Bitcoin is looking decent, dog. Decent, bro. Yeah, but Rumble streaming is weird. I gotta figure it out. It's really weird. And also, I need a piece of salt. No, I don't. I just need OBS. But Rumble's weird, man. That's the only thing. I will use it. I post my videos there, though. I'm gonna start dual streaming. But really, it's one step at a time. Let me just get streaming here. I need to slow down. I need to not do too much at once. Because I've been doing too much and everything else. So I need to slow down a little bit and just focus on getting the updates out. So for now, I would just say, listen, follow me on Rumble. I'll continue posting my videos there. Possibly live streaming in the future. If anything happens, that's where I'm immediately going. So if anything happens to this channel, that is where I'm going. Like if this channel gets disintegrated for whatever reason, Rumble is where I'm going. So know that now. Yeah, my Bitcoin portfolio is looking lovely. Yes, XRP is up 9% and Stellar XLM is up 9%. So both XLM and XRP are up. Yeah, XLM's up 10% for the week. Let me see if I can find. I'm telling you guys, something's bubbling. Something's coming. And I just heard news that they might approve the Bitcoin ETF. It was on my Twitter. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, it's dangerous scrolling on Twitter. I can't do it. I can't scroll on here. I can't even try to look. God, that's so ridiculous. I can't even look on my Twitter. Do you see how ridiculous the world is right now? I can't even go on live stream and then scroll through my Twitter because I might accidentally see some type of nudity or something. This is like, what is going on in the world? And why is that on Twitter? What is going on? But anyways, there was news on my Twitter, I can't find it, about that they, and the funny thing is that if I post a picture, people, it's a hot secretary that they approved. Some people might have seen that picture floating around because people were asking who it was. It was like a good-looking, attractive secretary type girl that they appointed her. I don't want to say officially because I don't have the news right in front of me, but basically they appointed her as a position to for a cryptocurrency in the government. I can't find it. Yeah, what the hell? Right here. They're straight. Bro, there's straight nudity on Twitter, bro. I don't even follow these people, though. This is what's crazy. Like, what is going on, Elon Musk? What the hell, bro? Yeah, I can't scroll through it for sure. And I don't follow these people. I don't understand. Why is this on my feed? What the hell, dude? Dude, this is crazy. They're straight nudity, dog. I didn't even, like, I was scrolling and I just seen the regular stuff, but now I just seen some crazy shit. Crazy stuff. I gotta stop cussing so much. Yo, the world is insane, bro. Facebook and Twitter's flooded. But if you're a guy with their shirt off, bro, you get banned. Yo, this is what the, I woke up to a whole, like, hold on. I woke up to a strike and I just realized how crazy Twitter was. Like, I realized how bad it is for real. Dude, I'm just, like, I realized the world is just 10 times worse than I thought. Like, I woke up in a clown world, bro. This is just unreal. Unreal. I was happy to see AMC at $11. We'll say that, but we gotta hold this line here. We did find support at 1070. I think we had a. Let me see if we had a gap fill. I don't know. I guess the gap fills at 1050. Yeah, someone said Twitter. Elon changed Twitter to XXX. So yeah, I definitely can't even scroll on this. I gotta actually turn this off. But I wanted to find they're gonna approve the Bitcoin ETF is what the rumor is. And if that happens, guys, oh man. Oh man. Do you see this bull flag too? This is a big giant bull flag. This is crazy. Bitcoin is about to go stupid. The last couple of months have been insane for Bitcoin. Look at the monthly candle. Look at this monthly candle. This monthly candle is 28%. And this one is before it is 4%. This one is like 23 and this one is like 39. So for the year, Bitcoin is up 111% for the year. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Bitcoin, Doge and Shiba and all that stuff will rocket when the euphoria. That's why I say drill this chart into your head because it matters so much. When the euphoria stage, when the thrill, basically from the belief to the euphoria stage. Mostly the thrill and the euphoria stage. But once Bitcoin goes into the thrill and euphoria stage, then Doge and Shiba will do something again. But really, you guys gotta invest into like fundamental coins like Bitcoin. That's why I always say Bitcoin and Ethereum, XRP, XLM. You gotta invest in like coins with like, not that meme coins can't make you money, but like when it comes to crypto, you should definitely. And it's sad because most people that buy crypto, they don't own any Bitcoin. They just own like Doge or Shiba, and unfortunately, that's very risky. I would highly suggest owning, and this is my personal, what I do with my personal portfolio is I own 50% of it in Bitcoin. So that means 50% of all of the crypto I own is Bitcoin. And then I have several other altcoins mixed in that other 50%. That way I take less risk because when the crash comes, Bitcoin will hedge you against that because the altcoins will dump harder than Bitcoin. And Bitcoin will also recover before the altcoins do. So Bitcoin will see a recovery in a crash before the altcoins do. The money always goes into Bitcoin first and then flows into the altcoins. That's how it rolls. So the money flows into Bitcoin and then it flows into the altcoins. It's just a cycle that rolls like that, and then that money rolls back into USDTC and US dollar. What's up, Zelly? Solana's okay in my personal opinion, but it has a lot of issues on the network. Their network's down a lot. But yeah, you guys are going to definitely want to learn about crypto. This bull run's going to be stupid. It's going to be stupid. I mean, do you see this falling wedge, though? Look at the macro. The macro's all that matters. For real. The macro's all that matters. Look at the macro right now on Bitcoin. Look how good this looks. This is perfect. This is setting up for a higher high, without a doubt, dude. We're going past that 69K. We're going to 80, 100. Somewhere to, who knows? But 69K is about to be taken out, bro. About to be taken out. Yeah, I got some mana. Yo, Mana did stupid numbers last bull run, yo. Mana did. When Facebook announced all that meta stuff, Mana went crazy and did like it did like a 20x or some crazy. I forget. It was nuts. It went to like $10 or some shit. Bro. I think it went to like 20 bucks. How high did it go? It went crazy, and it was a few cents. But when Facebook announced all that meta stuff, Mana and Sandbox, all the it was over 5. Yep. And it was just a few cents per coin, and it went over 5. All the coins should see a new all-time high. So a good tracker for altcoins is Ethereum. Basically like an overall tracker for altcoins. So like if you want to look at the overall altcoin market, like say the S&P 500 is, we'll say the S&P 500 is Bitcoin, and then we'll say Ethereum would be like NASDAQ. So to determine the altcoins, you could look at Ethereum. And if Ethereum makes a new all-time high, most altcoins, not all of them, but I could say probably with confidence the top 100 altcoins will see a new all-time high. And by top 100, you would have to go to like CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap. Mana's at number 60 right now. Sandbox is at 59. That's funny. They're right next to each other. That's crazy. Where's XRP? Stellar XLM is at 24. Shiba's still up there, man. 18. XRP. That's why Shiba's not going anywhere. And Doge, too. They're not going anywhere. They're very high market cap coins. And then Cardano, Solana. So the top 10 are Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then we're not going to count Tether. That's basically, everyone knows what Tether is. BNB, XRP, and USDC. That's another stable coin like Tether. Don't really care about that. Liquid Stake, Ether, Solana, Cardano, and then Dogecoin here at number 10. Let's see what's being talked about. Oh, I don't have the website? No way. Oh, yes, I do, right here. Oh, man. Elon Musk. You can play state-of-the-art video games in your Model S or X seamlessly integrated your Steam account. Okay, but why would I need to do that? Can you fix Twitter? Why would I need to play Call of Duty in my Tesla? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. What am I going to be doing that for? If I'm going to be playing Call of Duty, I'm going to do that in my house with my surround sound and shit. All right, let me try to find... I'm not going to be able to find it. This was a website that told you the top 10 altcoins. And by doing so, I had it on my old computer. It's a part of this website somewhere. I don't remember how to work this website. But it used to show you the top 10 altcoins by social media ranking, like that are being the most talked about. And by doing that, you could find altcoins that are going to pump before they pump. But I can't remember how to navigate this website. It doesn't even seem like the same website anymore. It looks really weird. I had the page saved. So basically what I would do is I would just go straight to the page. And I don't have the page saved anymore. I just have the website. It was on my old computer that I used to use. Some of you guys might remember me talking about it, Lunar Crush. Yeah, so stocks like Luna or stocks like Riot and Mara will do nicely in a Bitcoin bull run. They're directly related. If Bitcoin goes up, that means Bitcoin miners have more money automatically. That means automatically, if Bitcoin goes up, Bitcoin miners automatically have more money. Oh, yeah, press the like button, guys. Press the like button. Press the like button. Yeah, please. Also, you want to hit the subscribe button. That's something you should definitely do because we need subscribers. We need to get past 10,000 subscribers because 10,000 subscribers is the golden mark. A 10,000 is like a different level. They changed the levels, okay? So you got basically 1,000 to 5,000 subscribers is one level. Then 5,000 to 10,000 is the next level. I have to get over 10. I have to. We're at 9.733, guys. We're at 9,733. We are so close. And I woke up to a strike, bro. I couldn't believe it. I haven't done nothing wrong. I've been such a good boy on Twitter, man. Or on YouTube. I've been very, very good on YouTube. Let me see how many people are watching right now. Probably not a lot because everyone thinks I'm gone. Oh, wow. There's 190 people right now. Holy cow. That's kind of wild. What up, everybody? How you guys feeling? Go ahead and drop a comment. Drop a like. Say something in the comments if you're bored, or say something in the comments if you're happy, or say something in the comments if you never have said anything in the comments before. That way I see your name, because I want to see everybody who's on the live stream. Say what up. Let's interact. Damn, is SQQQ bottoming? Is SQQQ bottoming? Damn, look at SPY, guys. That's crazy, right? Datazero is right again, bro. That's wild, right? It's not even wild anymore. It's just expected. It's going to be a sad day when I'm wrong, because everybody's going to get wrecked. It's going to be a sad, sad day when Datazero is wrong. Be ready for that day, guys, because there will be a day when I'm wrong, guys. It's going to be an ugly day. So be prepared for it. There will come a time when I am greatly wrong. I'm waiting to admit it. I'm waiting for that time, but it hasn't come yet. But when it does, I'm going to take it with stride. When that day comes, I'm going to take it on the chin and admit it. But until that day, I'm going to just keep saying, I told you so. I told you so. So until that day, you guys are just going to have to listen to me bragging. Unfortunately. But yeah, SQQQ looks like it's bottoming out here. It looks like it's possibly bottoming. Maybe creating an inverse head and shoulders. I don't know yet. Possibly it's bottoming. But you want to get in when RSI is under 30. And you can see that RSI was under 30 here. You always want to get in when the higher time frames are oversold. When you got oversold on the higher time frames, that's the time to get in. That's the time to get in. When you got oversold on the higher time frames, and this is about to have a really good buy signal, because MACD is about to flip on the 4-hour time frame with the RSI under 30. That's a really good signal to look for. I don't have a name for it, but I want to name it because that is a special signal. I don't like how a golden cross has a name. I want to name this something because it's a very special signal to see RSI underneath 30 with the MACD flipping, because that is telling you that you now have bullish momentum near the bottom. It's almost a perfect bottom signal saying, hey, this is the bottom, this is the bottom, this is the bottom. It's basically a flashing signal saying this is the bottom. When you have the RSI under 30 and the MACD is green, it has to be on the same time frame. So you see how on the 4-hour time frame RSI is under 30? If we get a green candle, that is a very good signal. So for example, if this looked like it flashed here actually, because yes, RSI was under 30 while you got the green signal, and you see it, you see the pump that came after, and that pump that's gonna keep coming. Watch, Because you're about to get a big trend up after this. You're about to get a big uptrend. SPY's topping out. SPY's topping out. Like I said, I don't know. I said 435. I said this white line here. This white line, I said. This white line. You dig? Positive vibes. And get money. That's all that matters. Now Discord's messed up? That's crazy. Like the actual app itself? Definitely follow me on Rumble, guys. Definitely follow me on Rumble. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it in the chat right now. Just in case, guys. I got 215 followers and I got 9,000 followers. See, that's the problem. I got 9,000 followers on YouTube and I only got 215 people on Rumble. I don't even have 1,000, dude. No way. Does this have 1,000 views, though? Holy shit. I got my first video with 1,000 views on Rumble. I never had a video get over 1,000 views. Oh, wow. Some of these videos are getting viewed, though. At least with 100 people. This one got 200. This one got 200. But this video got 1,000 views over the weekend. That's awesome. So that means I got like 2,000 views on YouTube, but I got 1,000 views on Rumble. Looks like I actually have some comments. Yay, I have comments. See, now I'll start getting on Rumble. Nobody was on there. That's why I don't get on there. But you guys definitely want to get on there, man. I'm going to post the link. Hold on. I don't know how I got 1,000 views on here. Hopefully it's some like maybe new people. I don't know. That's good news though. All right, let me see what data is coming out this week. So this is the week of the 6th to the 10th. The 6th to the 10th, all right? And then what else do we got going on? So the 6th to the 10th. So we got Fed speech on the 8th, and we got Fed speech on the 9th, and we got Michigan consumer sentiment on the 10th. Okay. So this is what we have to look out for, y'all. These 3 events, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we have 3 events that we need to keep an eye on. Let's go ahead and look at SPY. What's going on with SPY? SPY's tanking. Yes, and sir, it is. Yes, it is. It's pulling back. Certainly is. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at what SPY is doing. SPY is dropping, okay? It's dropping down to the downside. You see NASDAQ? NASDAQ's not as bad, okay? NASDAQ's not as bad. So that means SQQQ is not going to be pumping as crazy. But NASDAQ will get its day. It will get its day, and it will start to pull back. You have a lot of gap fills now. You got a lot of gap fills. This was a short squeeze, and what happens after a short squeeze is a massive pullback. Normally, you get a big pump to the upside, which, like Einstein said, every reaction has an equal opposite reaction, and therefore, if you have a massive pump to the upside, you're going to have what? A massive dump to the downside. So we're going to be seeing a pullback in SPY. Most likely, it's going to be a horrific pullback. Most likely, that is what we're going to see, especially if... Yeah, I got to put on the crazy website. I got to put on XXX. Crazy ass website. Make sure I just go to my page where it's safe. Absolutely ridiculous. Most likely we'll see a major pullback, guys, and this could lead into the huge capitulation. If we're going to follow this fractal, which so far we're following it to a T. We are following it so far. If we, when in doubt, zoom out. When in doubt, zoom out. If we do so, I said we'll bounce all the way back up and hit our head on this. And if we are following 2008 fractal, this is going to lead to the capitulation. So this could actually lead to what is to be known as the next giant crash. And if I predict such a thing, if this really does happen, and I had predicted the next 2008 style crash, I'm going down in my own legend books. I don't care if anyone puts me down in the legend books. I'm going down in my own legend books, in my own history books as a legend, because that is an amazing call. To predict the next 2008 style crash was predictable. And not only was it predictable, but I predicted it and made money off of it. I'm going down as a legend in my own book. The hell are you talking about? I've been talking about this and warning everybody. He said, at least you would have warned us, but I doubt it. Bro's crazy. I've been talking about this 2008 style crash. It would be wild, right? If we did see that 2008 style crash and it, like, no way. Yeah, if you watch the video more than once, you'll definitely get all the information. I see people extracting the information by watching the video more than once. Okay, so yeah, AMC bounced off of 1076. So let's see here. Just got a buy signal. That's a good thing. GameStop's in a falling wedge, so GameStop should get a pop back to the upside. In fact, GameStop should be bottoming out here. Yeah, GameStop should be bottoming out around this range here. It should be breaking out of this falling wedge here. Let's just draw a little prediction of what this would look like. So I would probably expect, hold on, I got to go down a smaller time frame. I'd probably expect this breakout to look something like, hold on, let me mark support and resistance. I got some work to do. Okay, now let's make a prediction. So I would expect it probably to look something like this. Okay, now let's see. Let's make that white. And zoom out and see what that looks like. All right, let's take it all the way to close. And just see what we get. Let's see what we get. Let's see if we get something similar to this. Kind of make this like that. There we go. Okay. All right, now. SPY looks to be possibly bottoming out. Let's see. We have bullish divergence. SPY is definitely bottoming out. It's bottoming out for today, but not like for the, like when I say bottoming, I don't want people to get confused. It's bottoming out for today, okay? There's still plenty of room to the downside. RSI on these higher time frames. RSI is still oversold on the 4-hour, or overbought, I'm sorry, overbought on the 4-hour time frame. So there's plenty of time left, or plenty of room to the downside for SPY. There's plenty of room to the downside for SPY, as it is overbought. Bitcoin just hit 35. Yes. Yes, it did. It's a beautiful thing. Guess where I bought most of my Bitcoin at? Between 15 and 28,000. Yeah, I bought most of my Bitcoin between 15 and 28,000. So now, therefore, you know, I'm in profit. I'm in profit. Man, SPY is going to pull back so stupid when this thing breaks. Let's see the key level that needs to break. It's forming that level now. But if it breaks below 433, this thing's going to dump. 433.15. This thing's going to dump. Yeah, someone said Discord's messing up. I don't know. Discord itself's having issues. I don't know, man. Mine seems to be working. But some people are reporting issues. Let's see how many people are watching. Lately, we had about 300 people. I'll be surprised if we have over 200. We do. Amazing. Welcome back, everybody. I'm back. I'm back, everyone. I'm back. They tried to put us down, but they can't. Listen, all of you guys that went and added YouTube, I appreciate it. Because I think that doing the ats on YouTube and Twitter helped, and I think me appealing it helped. I think those are the main things, so I appreciate it. Because without doing that, man, we could have been in some trouble, guys. We could have been in some trouble. Oh yeah, AMC is climbing. Can we get some rockets in the chat? Can we get some rockets in the chat, y'all? AMC found the bottom. Let's go. Also, we found the bottom on the trend line. Let's get some rockets in the chat, y'all. We got the 10-minute MACD about to flip. Come on, baby. AMC's going back to $11. Crossing this golden line right here. This is the line we need to break for AMC to fly. Let's get it. Let's get it, y'all. Rockets in the chat. Let's cross that line. Yeah, we need to get over $11, man. That's where it's at right now. As soon as we break that line, you see how we started to pop? You see how we started to get move, really start moving once we broke 11? That's because of Gamma Ramp. Hey, stupid Gamma Ramp at $11. Good Gamma Ramp. Yeah, SPY's definitely bottoming right now for today. Probably going to bounce up to like $430, $495. $435. It's probably going to bounce up to like $435. It's about to get a decent bounce, but not all the way. I don't know. People are poop at predicting the market, though. That's all I know. So just always do the opposite of what everyone tells you to do. Like, if the herd says bullish, you want to be bearish. If the herd says bearish, you want to be bullish. Just always do the opposite. And it's easy for me because I have a YouTube channel, so I can see what everyone's thinking. But for the average person, I would probably just, you can kind of gauge what people are thinking. Just go onto YouTube. Go onto Twitter. You can tell what people are thinking. They're going to be bullish or bearish. And it's for every stock. It's for everything. The same thing when people said AMC play is dead. That's when you buy. They said AMC was dead. People were saying that in the comments at $7. Now AMC's at 11. So, and it's making higher highs. You can see that back here was the high was at 1109. This was at 1143. So it's going higher. And this is a crazy cup and handle that it's making right now. If it breaks over $11, this thing's going to be stupid. This is a crazy cup and handle. Look at it. Do you guys see it? Right here's your cup. Right here's your handle. And I talked about this cup and handle. So if we get over $11, not only do we have a dumb gamma ramp, but we have a stupid cup and handle breakout. Do you guys understand? We're about to go to the moon. Pluto. Welcome to Mars. NASA blast off. Something crazy, you know what I mean? This is a crazy cup and handle. Hold on, look at this one. It's an even bigger cup and handle. Whoa. Check this shit out, bro. Here's your cup. Here's your handle. The breakout is gonna be stupid. Cup, handle, breakout. Yeah, the breakout's gonna be stupid. Also, we seem to we're seem to follow this fractal too, guys. I don't know, man. We kind of are following this fractal that I have here. This rounded one. I don't know, man. We kind of are following it. I was just speculating about this, but it kind of looks the same. Look at it. And then you get the cup and handle. So right here's where we would be. Here's the cup and handle. Here's your cup. Here's your handle. So here's our cup. Here's our handle. Like we'd be seeing a breakout. And it would go. That's crazy, right? I was speculating about this, but it looks like we are following this fractal. I don't know. We'll see if it continues to play out. Kind of wild, though, guys. We might be on to something. But this cup and handle is what I do know for sure. It's a nasty cup and handle, guys. The breakout's going to be... It's going to be to at least like 15. It's going to be like 13, 15 bucks. So hopefully you got in, like I said, not financial advice at the bottom. I know I did. I know I did. And I'm accumulating GameStop. I'm accumulating GameStop right now. About to get the cup and handle breakout, y'all. Rockets in the chat. Let's go. Pump it. Money over everything. That's all we know. GameStop tracking. GameStop tracking. Let's go. Tracking with the prediction. Breaking out of the falling wedge. Best technical analysis on YouTube. Go ahead and press subscribe. Start getting these keys today. They tried to shut us down, but they can't. The family got too big. Looks like we got possible double bottom here right now for SPY. Possible double bottom. RSI oversold. GameStop prediction tracking. AMC about to get a possible cup and handle breakout. Let's go. We are above the line right now, guys. Let's see if we can hold it as support. If so, we could potentially see a breakout here. All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. Rockets in the chat. Let's go. Pump it. We are moving. 11:05. We're at 11:02 right now. SPY's at 435. I did say SPY would go to 435. I told you guys SPY would bounce to 435, and SPY bounced to 435. As predicted. Some of the best technical analysis on YouTube. Go ahead and press subscribe. This is some of the best accuracy you will find. GameStop tracking with the prediction. GameStop is tracking right now. Tracking with the prediction of the breakout as well. Falling wedge. AMC pumping back to the upside. Cup and handle. Yeah, don't listen to him, Bano. He don't know how to make money in between while he's waiting. I'm getting money right now. I'm not gonna wait. I'm not waiting for Moas. I'm getting money right now. Why wait? Wish you a speedy recovery, bro. I wish you a speedy recovery. That's why you always take profit. Greed will get you every time in the market. Just take profit, man. That's what I have to teach people so much. I don't understand why people just don't take the money. They be looking at money in their account up. People be up 100. People be up. People work. So the average person makes like $15 to $20 an hour, right? The average person, or I don't know, they make like $10 to $20 an hour, right? So $10 to $20 an hour. In a week, you're only getting $500 to $1,000. People will make $500 to $1,000 in a trade in 5 minutes and not hit the sell button. If you made your whole weeks of work in 5 minutes and don't hit sell, you're being greedy. You deserve to lose it all. And that's just the way it is. The market will teach you to be disciplined and stop being so emotional. Greed, fear, these are things that you're going to feel. But the market will teach you to just have discipline and ignore all. And only listen to what the charts say, what the data says, what the statistics say, whatever the analytics, whatever you want to call it. Just whatever the charts say is all that matters. Not what anyone says, not what a person says. No, nothing matters but the chart. Fundamentals. That's like when I say data, that's what I mean. The fundamentals. And then so there's fundamentals, and then basically the charts. That's basically all I use is fundamentals and the charts. There's other stuff like call options and stuff like that. Open interest, you call it. Short interest, stuff like that you want to pay attention to. And then definitely the psychology of everything. But the charts, guys, the charts are what matters, man. So I'm just saying, like, if you make, even if it's $50, just take it. You know what I mean? Just take, because your goal as a trader is to make money. If you're up in the green, $50, take that. You're green. You're up 50. Grab that real quick and then deploy it in another trade. If it's $10, even if it's 10, I'm trying to drill the point home, guys, that it doesn't matter how much it is. Take it and then deploy it in another trade, because your goal is to build that portfolio, to make that portfolio bigger. And the only way to do that is to secure the bag. And the only way to secure the bag is hit the sell button. Actually lock it in. And that's something I find myself teaching a lot of new traders and even experienced traders. Like, they don't know how to just lock it in, man. Just lock it the heck in. Lock it in, man. Lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in, y'all. Whenever you see that green, you should get like a, well, you don't want to trade with your emotions, but whenever you see that green in your account, you should just be ready to take it. As soon as you see that green, as soon as you see that profit, you should be ready to take it. You should be wanting to take it. But people also be like waiting for like a home run hitter. Like, you got to plan that type of trade. If you want some type of home run hitter trade, you got to plan that. You can't just go ahead and grab like a call option or grab some shares and then hope and be up. If you're up a lot on a trade, you should be happy. You should be happy about that. You shouldn't want more. You should be like, oh man, I made way more than I was expecting off of this trade. Let me grab that. But instead, people are trying to get rich overnight, and that's gonna get you wrecked every single time. I promise you, it's gonna get you wrecked every single time. I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen in real time. I've been in this game for a minute, man. I've seen a lot of different people trade. I've seen a lot of different stuff, guys. I've been in this game for a minute now, and I've seen human nature when it comes to this stuff. And it's the same every single time until you change. You have to not think like a normal person when it comes to this stuff. You have to be contrarian, because this market will chew you up and spit you out, man. It's not nice. It is not a nice place. It will chew you up and spit you out, and it will take every single cent you have. It will gladly take it, and if you want to use more, it will take that too. And if you want to put your life savings in, it will take that too. So you have to definitely be different, guys. There's always a time and a place to deploy the capital. There's always an opportunity in the market, but you have to just listen to what the charts say. Like, emotions have no place in this game. AMC's at 1107, guys. We did very good with the Rockets, pumping it. Back above 11. About to see a key breakout. Get to the chopper. I forget what date earnings is. When is earnings? The 8th? It's probably going to go up until earnings and then go back after. That's normally just what happens to stocks. That's just what happens with stocks. They always run up into earnings and pull back afterwards. Every stock does that. It doesn't matter what stock it is. That's just what stocks do. I hate the stock market, honestly. I love it and I hate it. I hate the stock market. I love the market in general. Like, I like crypto more than I like stocks. I love the market in general, but as far as like a particular type of market, I hate the stock market. I hate it. It's so corrupt. And it has all these stupid rules and all these stupid little things that you have to know. And just so much corruption. It's just so much stupid stuff. Like earnings times and all this stupid bull crap. Bitcoin is so much better, man. And cryptocurrency. Oh shit. Shoot, Ethereum's at 119, guys. Ethereum hit 1900, man. It's been a while, I think. Oh no, okay. We hit it earlier, but still, it's been a while since we came back up here. Oh man, crypto portfolio is really pumping. Yeah, SPY definitely bottomed out. Told you guys. Bottomed out for the day. It got more short squeezes. More people jumped on the short boat too fast. I don't know why people do that, man. You gotta wait for the signal. You gotta wait for the signal, man. You gotta wait for the key level to break. So people, I don't know. I think people are bearish, but they jump on it too fast. I think some people are starting to see that the market is bearish, but they jump on the puts too fast and they cause squeezes and shit. GameStop's tracking right now. Got GameStop looking good for that breakout of the falling wedge. Amy's looking decent, guys. Holding $11. This gamma ramp could be nice here. We could see a nasty gamma ramp as soon as they start hedging. Money over everything is all I know. Money, money, money over everything. Bro, Amy's bullish, yo. We got the crazy cup and handle, dog. Cup, handle. What would the official level be, though? We want to make it. Want to get all the price action, so we would say 1150, because we want to make sure it's all the price action. We got a wick here. Yeah, let's just say, there's one wick here, and let's, what are we gonna do? Come on, think. And then let's just, because this is our original wick too. Okay, so yeah, let's roll with that. Let's stay right there. And we're gonna wanna get above $11.15. So if we can break above between $11.15 and $11.25, we'll give it that 10-cent range. So if AMC can break above $11.15 to $11.25 and hold that as support, you will see a breakout on AMC. Okay, this is not financial advice. Normally, when I call out things like this, though, they go very, very well. So, again, but we're going to want to get above $11.15 to $11.25. And that is going to be the range. SPY most likely going to top out around this level here. Like I said, SPY is going to 435 again. I told you. This is some of the best technical analysts that you will find on YouTube. So if you want to go ahead and subscribe to get more keys, go ahead and press subscribe. Did you guys go on Twitter and did you guys at YouTube to tell them I'm a good person and that I don't deserve to be striked? Please do so if you haven't. And thank you to everyone who did. AMC's had a good week. I predicted a green week for AMC. I predicted a green week for AMC, and AMC's up so far. Oh, man. Only 2%. That's not too crazy. I predicted a red week for SPY. And so far, SPY, red week. What is today? Today's only Tuesday, though, right? Oh, it's only Monday. I'm tripping, man. I don't be knowing the days anymore because I don't have a regular job. Like, it doesn't matter what day it is to me because I gotta make a video. Except for the weekends now, I don't. But it doesn't matter. Well, I make one video on the weekend. I make the weekly update prediction video. But it doesn't matter. Like, I have to make a video every day. I know that. So it doesn't matter what day it is. Only reason what matters what day it is because it matters to other people. So now it has to matter to me. But as far as like waiting for the weekends, nah, I don't have to do that. That is one good thing, I guess, about I guess being, I don't know, quote unquote self-employed. I don't know what you would call it, but yeah, you don't wait for the weekends. Like, if I wanted to go to the beach, I'll just go to the beach. Because there's no point to wait to the weekend. Why? I don't have to. I can do whatever I want. So I don't be knowing the days, y'all. Forgive me. So yeah, we still got a long time to go. But I predicted a green week. Let me just make sure I put it on the end of the video this time, so that way I can just look back if I need to remind myself. I did that for myself. That way I can just click on the video, and that video has 2,000 views, so I appreciate you guys. I dropped it really early in the morning, so that way it would have all day Sunday to be on there, and that I think that definitely helped. But between Rumble and YouTube, I got 1.1K on Rumble, and I got, why can't I skip this ad? Why isn't unskippable ad on my video? Because I shouldn't have unskippable ads. Okay, I skipped. Okay. All right. So let's see what Datazero predicts. I gotta be reminding myself. Weekly predictions. AMC green, GME green, SPY red. So I'm predicting a red week for SPY on the weekly candle, which only day one. Right now it's power hour of day one. It's power hour of day one. And so far we are seeing a red week. On GameStop, if we were to close right now, I'd be greatly wrong on GameStop, but I do not believe I'm going to be wrong. We still have a lot of time left, obviously. And also GameStop is tracking with my micro prediction here. As you guys can see, GameStop tracking right now with my micro prediction. Now, AMC. I predicted a green week for AMC. If we were to close this week right now, would I be wrong or right? Let's find out. I would be wrong by the skin of my teeth. I'd be wrong. I'd be right. I'd be right by the skin of my teeth. So I would get my average score out of 2 out of 3, which I think is insane, guys. 2 out of 3 average, dude. That's like what, 60? No, it's more than that. It's let's see. I can do the math. Hold on. If I figure this out right, if there's three things that you get to choose from, and you get 2 out of the 3 right, so wouldn't I divide that by what, 2? I don't know how to figure out but anyways, I feel like it's a good accuracy, and normally I get 3 out of 3. 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 3 is what I get. Would I have to what would I divide that by? It would be 3 divided by something, right? If I want to figure out what the percentage of accuracy is for 2 out of 3, or is it only 66? I thought it was 66. That seems really low. I didn't like that number. So I was hoping I thought it might have been 66. I actually said that. But yeah, I actually said that, but thanks for the super chat, bro. He said SPY prediction for the rest of the day. Love you, DataZero. All right, thanks, brother. I appreciate you for the super chat. My first super chat since I've been striked, since I got my channel back. So I appreciate you. First super chat since I got my channel back. But yeah, man. Unfortunately, SPY's going to the moon, guys. I was wrong, and it's going to all-time highs. I was completely wrong. It's like, nah. Guys, SPY is going to crash, okay? But prediction for the end of the day, I already gave it to you, brother. It's right here. It's right here on the screen. I'll say it out loud since you gave me a super chat, which I appreciate, but it's probably going to close around 435. You're welcome. You are welcome. Yeah, I know how to do math fine. That's why I have more money than you. My math adds just fine, brother. That's why I have way more money than you do. I'm sure of it. And thank you, Banner, for deleting this comment. I already seen it, but it's okay. I appreciate you for deleting it. Bro's stupid. He's a hater. You could already tell. He's been saying dumb stuff all day. Might see a little bit of pump in the close like that. 435.50, 435.25. Probably close around that range. AMC, let's see, man. As long as we stay above this line here, that's good. That's all that matters, guys. We just got a buy signal in the 1 minute. I hope you guys realize. Got a buy signal in the 1 minute. A GameStop tracking with my prediction. Absolutely tracking. That's how we like to roll. That's what we like to see. GameStop tracking. When is the earnings date? When is AMC earnings? I don't want to look it up. Somebody tell me. I don't feel like looking it up. There's not much to say about SQQQ. It's bottoming. It's making a bottom. There's nothing to say about it. It's doing exact opposite of what SPY does in NASDAQ. When NASDAQ starts to pull back, SQQQ will pump. NASDAQ and SPY are topping out exactly where I said they would. Everything's going according to plan, like I said. The day I'm wrong, I'll gladly admit it, but there hasn't been that day. It just hasn't been there. I'll gladly admit it, but where is it, you know? I said we're going to go to 435. I said we're going to the white line. The white line is at 435, 436. It kind of moves because it's sloping. You see how it slopes down? But this line has not been broken yet. Have you seen? So in my book, as far as I'm concerned, SPY's going to be pulling back at these levels, okay? In my personal opinion. But you want to wait for a key signal, okay? You don't want to start shorting at the very tippy top while there's still bullish momentum left. You want to wait for that signal, you know what I'm saying? You still got a green 4-hour MACD. You can't start shorting now. Your MACD on the 4-hour is still green, for God's sake. You're going to put on a short while the MACD is still green on the 4-hour? And you still got a buy signal? No. We're not doing that. We are not doing that. Nah. It's close to the time. It is close to the time for put season, but put season has not started yet. It is almost time, though. It is almost time. But MACD has yet to curl. So, yeah. Don't do that. Why does my chart keep resetting? And I have to keep doing this. Oh, look, we will introduce a 30-second chart. Let's check it out. Here you guys see a 30-second chart. What do you guys think? Not too impressive, right? All it does is make the candles go faster. I can live without it. It's a marathon, not a race. Take your 40 years with grace. Wednesday, thank you. Yeah, they normally drop it on the 8th. I was thinking it's probably the 8th. They normally drop them on the 8th for some reason. What I'm expecting is AMC to pump in the earnings and then pull back. But we will see what happens after earnings. It looks like we're about to break out, so we'll see what happens, man. It looks like we're seriously about to break out. Look at this shit. This is very good. All right, guys, we got about 45 minutes left. It was a very short stream because YouTube decided to give me a strike for some reason. God only knows why. God only knows why. Dang, I couldn't even get 1 subscriber today because of this bullcrap. Normally we get like 5 subscribers we get 5 to 20 subscribers per day. I couldn't even get 1. I got a lot over the weekend, though. I think. Hold on, let me check. Today's the 6th. It says I got 3 today. Okay, we got 1. Hooray! Shout out to the new subscriber. Shout out to you, brother. Hopefully I see you in the comments somewhere. If you're here, say something. But over the weekend, let's see what happened. So, let's see. I can't see. What was the weekend's dates? It was the 4th through the 5th. So, yeah, we got a lot, man. We got a lot for over the weekend. We were at 9,715. And we're at 9,734 now. So we got almost, 15 subscribers? 15, 20 subscribers over the weekend. So we did really good, y'all. I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. You'll like it here. You will like it here. Not only do you get accurate predictions, but you get technical analysis, and I have the best community on YouTube. Simply the best. 9,734 beautiful souls. Just waiting to make money. Oh, SPY looks like it's topping out here. See, I don't know if it's going to break through this resistance or not. I thought maybe it might. So it's going to do one of two things. This line's going to be really crucial. It's either going to break down hard and come back down here to 434.50, or it's going to pump up to 435.50. But it's going to do one or the other. It's not going to stay at this line because this line's critical. It's in a trading range. So it's either going to break down and have to come back down and dump hard, or pump to the upside. It looks like it's breaking down though. And I thought it might. I should have put the dotted line. I should have made it split here, but that's kind of dumb. But you guys know how sometimes I draw like two when I have the channel. I'll show you that if it breaks to the top line, it will break up. And if it breaks to the bottom line, it will break down. This is your parallel channel. And once you get price to break out of the channel and use it as resistance, you're going to break down. But this was also your channel for a possibility to break to the upside. All you have to do is watch the channel and watch both support and resistance. And then if you see it use it as support, you're going to see a pump. If you see it use it as resistance, you're going to see a dump. And it's not going to be just a little move. It's going to be a decent sized move that you could actually play. But that's when you get a parallel channel of consolidation. What about PayPal? The stock? I own XRP. XRP's up 9%. So is XLM. Look at XRP and XLM for the week. 9%. Some of these coins are up a lot. Look, TAO. I don't even know what the hell that is, though. So I'm not going to buy it. And then this WeMix, WEMIX. Cake is up 94%. But yeah, I own XLM and XRP. XLM is up 10%. And I believe XRP is up 10% too. So, but don't be listening to pumpers who like are just using it for views to get. Oh, XRP is up 23% on the week. Holy cow. No wonder my portfolio is up so much. All right, AMC, if we can hold 11 in the close, that would be bullish. We just want to hold this yellow line, and that way we can see the breakout. But if we don't hold this yellow line, then it's not going to work. Must hold the yellow line, guys. Maybe use up some rocket power. I'm not sure. Might be a good time to use it. AMC's kind of moving like SPY right now. I don't like when that happens, but sometimes it happens. Look at SPY and look at AMC. Just look at it. Look at SPY. Here's AMC. Here's SPY. You guys tell me that's not the same. Sometimes it happens. Even though newly added volume profile. Show me. Why is it doing that? Stop. Yo, this thing's dumb. What is a Chawkins? What is a Chawkins? What is this? Chawkins Oscillator. I'm assuming that's what OSC stands for. Oscillator. Or oscillator. I'm assuming. I don't know. What's a DMA? I don't know what that is either. I don't know what none of this shit is. DMI? I don't know what that is. I don't know what DPO is. What is all this, bro? I don't know what these are. I wonder if any of them are useful. Oh, look at this one. This is like a MACD type. Oh, it's opposite though. When this turns red, it turns green. I gotta figure all this out. This could be useful stuff. Not all indicators are needed, but sometimes you can find like something that really helps you. You don't need to overly complicate things, but sometimes you can find something that like helps you. It just helps out. Like when I figured out how to use the alligator. So basically all I used was Bollinger Bands and Supertrend with MACD and RSI. Once I started using the alligator with that, oh man, yeah. The alligator was perfect. So I want maybe I'm gonna look into a couple of these and see if I can't find another indicator. They added a couple new ones. I knew every indicator that Webull had, and now they added a bunch of new ones. I knew exactly what they were. I just didn't use them. I don't know what half of these are now. Like ADX. What is it? ADX. ADX seems to go up when price goes down. I'm not sure. What's BBW? What is BBW, guys? We got the BBW indicator, y'all, in the house. I know what the MOM is, momentum indicator. This is actually a good one to use. The BBW indicator. I don't even want that thing on my frequently used. Well, then ADX might be something to use. That was one of them, right? Let me see. ADX, yeah. This might be important then. Maybe I should learn how to use it. It seems to correlate with price very well. I mean, look, you can see it goes up with price and it goes like it moves with price perfectly. Like, look at it. When it goes down, when it starts to go down, that's the top. You see it? I mean, when this thing starts to go down, it's telling you the top. When this thing starts to curl up, but I don't know how to read it, so I have to look how to read it. Maybe I'll look into that one. I have to learn how to read it though. It seems to correlate with price very nicely though. And then UOS? What is that, bro? UOS. Never heard of it. I want to see the volume profile though. That's why I clicked on this. Now I'm looking through all the indicators. I don't see it though. I want the volume profile thing that goes on the side that shows you where all the price action is. Like shows you where the liquidity zones are. So basically you go like it's on the side of a chart. It's like on the side and it will show you where like the most buys are. I don't know what it's called, but that's what I want. DXY is going up, man. This is going to be bearish for SPY. I'm telling you guys. DXY is melting up. It's slowly drifting up. This is going to be bearish for SPY. Just wait. Just wait on it. We are holding key support and resistance right now, guys. AMC pumping. All right, AMC breaking to the upside. You already know what it is. Holding $11 key support and resistance. Oh snaps, we got 240 people in here and we got 1,000 views, and I started at like 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. Holy cow. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys. I didn't think anyone would show up because they thought my channel was just blew up. We got 240 people watching right now and over 1,000 views already. I think we even got some new people. I think we even got some new people watching. Shout out to the newbies. Welcome to the DataZero fam, man. Listen, we just get money. That's all we do. We have fun and we get money. We get money, have fun. That's all. How we get that money, you might ask? The market prints it. All we do is listen to the charts. The charts tell all. Emotions tell nothing. Go ahead and press that like button for me. I appreciate it. We got 163 likes. 163 likes. Go ahead and press that like button. All right, GameStop is tracking. We just are a little bit low price target right now, though. Basically tracking for the most part. As I did tell you guys, we would be breaking to the upside of this falling wedge. And then I plotted this white dotted line to show you what that breakout would possibly look like. And now you guys can see GameStop moving very, very similar to what I predicted right here. So this is what we call tracking. Got a little prediction for AMC. Possibly see a little bit of dump before close and then pump. Closing us around 11 bucks. And then SPY closing around 435.15, 435.05. And you can see SPY's been tracking with my prediction ever since I made it. I made this prediction back here about an hour ago. And you guys can see SPY's been tracking with that, and I did all of this live on YouTube. That's why you want to go ahead and press subscribe for some of the most advanced and accurate technical analysis YouTube has to offer. And I appreciate you guys. Thank you. All right, ladies and gents, we got 15 minutes left, 15 minutes left, 15 minutes left. AMC moving as predicted. I was expecting a slight pullback to 10.93 before close. Looks like AMC is doing exactly that. SPY is tracking right now. SPY is tracking, closing around the ranges that I said it would be. And then GameStop. Slight pullback, but basically still within range. And still from the upside, breaking out of this falling wedge that I said we would break to the upside with. What the fuck? Bro, how can a bag of chips cost $10? Never would that go down. You would not be able to sell a bag of chips for $10. I'm not buying it. Yeah, that's even worse. That's even more. That's like $11 or $12. That's even worse. What is fropping? What does that mean? What is fropping? Is that a new word, bro? No, euros are worth more than dollars. If you didn't know that. $10 bag of chips. That's insanity. Better be a big ass bag. Better be huge, like a 3-pound bag. How could you ever cost 10 British pounds for anything? That's like $12 a bag, dude. Yeah, better be a trash bag size of chips. That's crazy. I feel like the inflation in Europe is way crazier than in the US though. I feel like Europe's inflation is higher. And I think Europe's inflation numbers are higher. I think their inflation is way higher than ours. I think if you look at the numbers there, it would say the same thing. But I just feel like their shit, I feel like their shit went really, I know that our shit went crazy, but I feel like over in Europe, it went wild. Like gas, at like energy cost, just cost of living just went crazy. But I don't know. Only people in Europe can confirm. Can people in Europe confirm? Can people in Europe confirm? How bad is inflation? AMC is tracking with my prediction. As you guys can see, we had a slight pullback and then a pop to the upside, and this is exactly what I called for, a slight pullback with a pop to the upside. That's why you want to subscribe right now for some of the most accurate technical analysis you will find. And yeah, some people say you can't do technical analysis on AMC. That's a lie. You can do a technical analysis on anything that has a chart. People are just silly. That's how I called this rally here. That's how I called this rally here. That's how I called this rally here. And I made money here. I made money here. And I made money here. Why? Because of technical analysis. Technical analysis told me that this breakout was coming. Technical analysis told me that this breakout was coming because we had this pennant shape here, which led to a breakout. And we had this pennant shape here, which led to a breakout. And then we had this rising wedge, which led to a drop. And then we had this cup and handle, which led to a pop. Do you understand how all of this works? Technical analysis works no matter what the stock is. I seen a comment. That was another comment I seen over the weekend. Someone said technical analysis on AMC and then said LOL. That's how I know they have tried to do it before and they have failed. Technical analysis works on everything. As long as you know what you're doing, it works. But if you don't know what you're doing, you'll leave a comment like that because you tried to do technical analysis and you suck and you failed. But if you would just try again, you would learn. You would learn. And that's how I make these predictions. I learned to read the charts. The charts tell all. The charts tell you everything you need to know. The charts never lead you astray. All I care about is the charts. I don't care about anything else. SPY is tracking as predicted. Tracking perfectly, as you can see, actually. Let's check out GameStop. GameStop pumping back to the upside within range. And AMC is tracking. I feel like we're going to close in this $11 to $10.96 range. We'll say $10.95 between $11. So we'll say $10.95 and $11 for AMC. We'll say SPY between $435.05 or $435.15. I'm sorry, $435.15 and $439.90. It's going to close within that range. And you can see I have this prediction here on screen that's been here since 2 o'clock. AMC is going to close around $11, maybe $10.96. Maybe $10.96 probably. If we get under 11. Might close at 11 even, but maybe $10.96, we'll see. And then GameStop should close around, let's see, 13, we'll say 1360 and 1350. Crushing it on every single prediction, guys. That's why you want to press subscribe for some of the best technical analysis. I also called the Bitcoin run that we are seeing here as well. I said that if we broke above 31K, that you'd see a nice pop to the upside for Bitcoin. Told everyone that Bitcoin was going to go above 31K. I bought all my Bitcoin down here between 28 and 15,000. Well, 15,000 and 28,000. All of my Bitcoin is now in profit. I'm very happy about it. As you can imagine. Shout out to everybody who watched today. I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. Thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out to everybody who went on Twitter and helped me get my channel back. I appreciate it. If you want to help out again, all you have to do is go on Twitter and at YouTube and tell them DataZero belongs on the platform. Link my channel. Say, hey, he helps people. Leave him alone, please. He deserves to be on YouTube. Or say, hey, at YouTube, and then link my channel, deserves to be on the platform because he helps people. Or just whatever reason you think. Money over everything is all I know. Money over everything is all I know. Whoa, 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 whoa. They tried to take my channel. You didn't hear? They gave me a strike, bro. That's why I need people to protect me. Because as a community, we can protect ourselves because we can make enough noise. If the channel's big enough and I get enough views and my community's loud enough, they won't bother me as much. If I get enough views on a daily basis and my channel's big enough and my community makes enough noise, we can apply enough pressure to not get bullied. But before, they would never take away nothing like that. If I got a strike, it was staying. Now, thank God, somebody read that letter and seen everybody tagging him and said, hey, let's get this guy's channel back on, because this is not right. That video was 2 years old. That means it's been on the channel, it's been on the network for 2 years. And I wake up in November 2023 and the video from 2 years ago is the reason why I have a strike on my channel. So you're telling me this video has been here for 2 years and all of a sudden, and I know why, it's because I'm about to reach past the 10,000 mark. Every time you get past a certain goal on YouTube, they basically do a review of your channel. So basically, before I got to 5,000, they did a review of my channel. Now that I'm at the 10,000 mark, they did a review. They find something they don't like, they make you take it off. All right, guys, market is closed, market is closed, market is closed, market is closed. Official closing time for AMC, or official closing price, I'm sorry, is $10.96, which I did call out. I told you guys it would close at $10.96. I called that out earlier in stream. $10.96, I told you. Called that one. So this is some of the best technical analysis you're going to get on YouTube. So go ahead and press subscribe. GameStop. Let's see. GameStop got a crazy little pop here to the upside. So GameStop ended up following my prediction perfectly. And then let's see. SPY closed at 435.64. RSI overbought. We'll be pulling back. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. I'm going to be out. I'll be doing an update later today. So you guys can get your predictions for tomorrow. And also tune in tomorrow for the live stream. I will be live streaming from market open to market close. So tune in tomorrow for more predictions. We'll be talking about Bitcoin, SQQQ, AMC, GME, SPY, and multiple ways to make money every single day, because that's what we do. Make money in the market every single day. Now, you guys have a good evening. Have a good night, wherever you're from, wherever you're listening from. And as always, have fun. Stay safe. Make money. Peace out. Also, guys, if you don't mind, please press that like button on the way out. And I appreciate you guys for being here. If you want more predictions, tune in tomorrow. And tune in later this evening. I'll see you guys later.